Being realistic might be one of the most destructive pieces of advice you can give to somebody who's trying to change their life. For example, bro, if your favorite athlete, Steve Jobs or Elon Musk, was realistic, do you really think they'll accomplish as much shit as they did? No, bro. Think about that shit. Everybody around them was probably like, bro, what are you doing? That shit not gonna work. This nigga's tripping. Go get a real job. If they looked at their current circumstances and seen that as definitive proof of what they was actually able to achieve, then they would have stopped a long time ago. The problem is most people use their current reality to determine what the future looks like. They look at their bank account and determine what they're capable of earning, or they look at their past relationships and determine what kind of relationship they deserve. So in this video, I'm gonna show you why being realistic is keeping you stuck in the same reality, and why people who manifest the fastest learn to think beyond their current circumstances. So with all that being said, let's get into the video. If you're having trouble getting consistent results, I do one-on-one coaching and step-by-step walkthroughs. So if you want to go tap into that, link in description. So the first thing you gotta understand is that being delusional is authenticity in disguise. Now, your entire reality is a mirror and projection of you. What people call delusional or you're delulu, that's actually undeniable self-belief and identity coherence, right? You don't need anything outside of yourself to prove to you who you are or what you possess inside. And niggas wanna call you delusional until that shit work. Now they wanna dick ride you. Now they wanna be all over you and ask you, how did you do it? What did you do? Can you put me on? Them niggas wasn't asking that shit when you was trying to put them on game to what you had in your mind, right? But they couldn't see the vision. Only you can see the vision. Understand that shit. So don't get mad when people outside of yourself start calling you crazy. They start calling you delusional, right? Because it's really not delusional. Nigga, you see something that they can't see. So don't even give that shit no energy, bro. Keep focusing on yourself. So whatever you label as I am, or I am experiencing this thing, or this is going to happen, that is what will happen, because you're placing your identity on that particular reality, meaning you're selecting that reality using your awareness. Because again, going back to my last video, you exist on 3 levels of existence, but the mental plane is the first causal realm, meaning your I am is the domino effect for all this shit. So if you want to change something, change your identity first and everything else will follow. And also pay attention to who giving you criticism. 9 times out of 10, hate is not coming from above. It's coming from below, bro. Understand that shit, gang. If you have somebody who has not achieved a fraction of what you've done, or you have somebody who has a performative life and they're not true to themselves, why would you take criticism from that individual? Why would you take criticism from somebody who's not in the position that you want to be, right? Pay attention to what you give your energy to. Pay attention to what outside of yourself is trying to siphon your emotional energy and attention. These things are parasitic to you, right? Your attention is a abundant energy. Why do you think these billion-dollar companies spend so much money to gain your attention on these social media platforms, right? Your attention is literally currency. Nothing is ever free in this world. So speaking a little bit more about attention, the second thing we're gonna talk about is nobody can see what you see. So if nobody can see what you see inside, don't go outside of yourself looking for validation, right? Don't go asking people, bro, is this a good idea? Bro, should I go do this? Bro, should I post this piece of content? Like, it's okay to get constructive criticism, but don't let this person's opinion be the end all be all. You are the one that is in control over your entire life. You created the individual in which you're perceiving right now inside of your mental projection. Your own unique perspective is the only thing that exists in this motherfucker, bro. So if you offload your attention and your decision making to some outside source, then you're cooking yourself. You have to stop doing that, bro. Think about that shit. And funny enough, these schools and colleges in the workforce has programmed us to offload our decision making since we were little kids, right? So when you go out into the real world and you start taking control over your own life, you can't even think for yourself. You can't even come up with original ideas. You start asking ChatGPT to analyze all your shit and to make decisions for you. They want to make you a slave. You have the ability to have your own sovereign life and do whatever the fuck you want to do. They want to take that right away from you. Before you get cooked, and Elon Musk gonna put a Neuralink chip in your ass, bro. Stop over explaining yourself to these people that don't give a fuck about you. They just want to see you lose. They don't want to see you do better than them. Stop giving them the heads up of what you're gonna do. Stop explaining your ideas. Keep it concealed until they see that shit, until it fully manifest. Then they gonna be on your dick, bro. Understand that shit, gang. So the third thing we're gonna talk about is your perspective is the only thing that matters in this bitch. So going back to talking point number 1, your perception is the projection of your own reality, right? So based off of how you perceive your own life, that is how you will experience that shit. So if I perceive myself as somebody who's a multi-millionaire, I'm hyper successful, I have a bunch of fucking followers, I have so much money, right? You're going to experience that reality. It may not come to you instantaneously, but you will experience that reality if you don't leave that identity. It has no choice but to come to you because you are the frequency match to that reality, to that individual, right? And all your frequency is just your identity or your self-concept or self-image. You're literally the only one experiencing this reality, this version of reality, bro. That may be a little bit scary to you, but you're the only one in this bitch that really matter, bro. Really think about that. Really understand that shit and take control of your fucking life because you had control the entire time. Just change how you perceive your fucking life, bro. All this manifestation shit, bro, is a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you say, I'm going to do this, or if you say this will happen, it will happen if you act in accordance to that thing. Shout out to my other video. It's the easiest thing on fucking planet Earth because it is. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy that you create. So if niggas talking about, oh, just be realistic, they trying to keep you capped at a specific ceiling. They're only projecting onto you their lacking insecurities. You don't have to subscribe to their version of reality. You don't have to subscribe to their beliefs and assumptions because then you give them the permission to control your life when you like, yeah, bro, you right. That probably won't happen. Or I probably can't do that thing. Or it's going to be too hard, right? Don't fall for this shit. And a lot of times, bro, your tests come from other people. You'll randomly start getting an NPC or an Agent Smith come up to you and be like, yo, what you been on, bro? What you doing? How you do that, bro? Like, when you start exposing what you have inside before that shit fully materializes, then you're cooking yourself. You're literally getting energy siphoned. They're siphoning your fucking aura from you instantaneously in that moment, bro. Protect your energy, bro. Protect that shit. Don't listen to these niggas saying, oh, you're delusional. It's no such thing. Do you think the Wright brothers gave a fuck that other people thought they were delusional when these niggas was like, yeah, we gonna fly one day? Do it look like I got a set of fucking wings? So if I never experienced a nigga flying before, I'm obviously gonna think you delusional or you crazy or some shit. What drug are you taking? Let me get some, right? But guess what happened? These niggas up in the air one day. How? We don't know, but they did it. That's all that matter, right? So when niggas see that you did that shit, that's all that's gonna fucking matter. They not gonna worry about how long it took you to get it. They not gonna worry about the sleepless nights you went through. They gonna worry about how you got it. Well, you got that shit. That's the only thing that mattered to these fake ass niggas. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about these NPCs, bro. They're not for you. Your For You page is not for you. Them niggas on that bitch, it's not for you. They trying to siphon your attention. So all that being said, bro, don't worry about being delusional. That shit don't matter. The niggas who manifest the fastest don't care about that shit. They only care about becoming a better version of themselves every fucking day. Becoming better than yesterday, right? Keep elevating, keep rising. Don't care about other people's opinions. If you say to yourself, damn, I'm being delusional, that's not you. That's not your thoughts. You're a limitless fucking fourth dimensional being, bro. You're a multi-dimensional being. How is that even realistic? How did we end up on this bitch? Why are we here? Why am I talking to this camera right now? How did I get into this house? How did I make this platform? Nigga, I don't know. But I'm here talking to you niggas. How is any of this shit real? Nobody can quantify this. So why are you letting some other being or NPC tell you, damn, bro, you're being delusional? It won't work. Bro, fuck that nigga. Get them, bro. Get that nigga gone, bro. Get the fuck up out of there and protect your fucking energy. But with all that being said, bro, I'm gonna see y'all niggas in the next video.